Anyway, for our fourth postcard here in martial arts niche, we will do the same procedure by double clicking on the text so we can edit it. We double click on the thumbnail, so we will remove this warning sign or warning icon right in the thumbnail. So let's do that now. Double click and hit OK. So just double click those images. So you can see the font have changed because the font I've used is not currently in my laptop, but we can change the fonts here. We can change any font actually, so let's just move this there so we can see the font styles. Say for example this one. Okay, so we can resize our image by going to our character tab and just dragging this, or by just hitting Ctrl T and moving the points, and in that way we can resize our texts just like that. And by adding more styles in our text, just double click on the thumbnail or on the layer, and now we can add more styles into it. You can use just a plain color, or if you want a gradient you can use that as well, and we have presets right here that you can use, or just making your own color by just tapping the color on that part, this gradient here, and just double click on those, and now we can change or make our own color just like that. And we can add more color state by just clicking on this part right here, or if you want to remove, just hold and drag it anywhere and just click OK. And you can just play around with all the settings right here. You can make a stroke to white or dark or red, as you can see. Just click OK. So, and if you want to copy the styles of this text to this text, the martial, we can just go to our layer, right click on our layer and choose the copy layer style, and go to our arts and right click and choose paste layer style, and now we have a copy of the effect or the styles in our second text or second word. And the same procedure in all our texts. And let's just remove this warning signs, and now we can add or change our font like so, and just rearranging them just like that. And this contact details in group, so just click on the drop down arrow key right here so it will expand, and you can now just drag it. You can drag all the text actually just like that. And now we will remove our background, because we will be replacing that, because I want to show you guys on how easy it is to replace our background. So let's try to use this image. Okay, so let's just drag this in our postcard. As you can see, it's a small one, so we'll resize that by hitting Ctrl T. There we go, just like that. And as you can see, we have our white space here, and we have a black border. So we want this image just touching the white and not touching the black border. We want it like inside the frame. So what we're going to do is clip the image in our background with the white area. So by holding Alt key and putting your cursor between these two layers, and when you see this icon appears, just click, and there you go. As you can see, again, there you go. So that's how clipping works. just like that. And we can add more images now to our postcard. We can add multiple images just like that, and we can clip that as well, and we can add more. There we go, and we can clip that as well. Alright, and we can change the text or the color of that to black, and we can add more styles, say for example stroke and drop shadow. Just click OK. So that's it. That's how easy it is to modify our postcards by adding images, changing the color of the text, and you can clip those image background. You can use just a color background if you want, so you can just hide this and duplicate this layer and clip this layer as well, and you can just remove those effects, and now you can add a gradient, something like that, if you want just a color of the background. But if you want an image, so just drag the image in the postcard and clip the image in our canvas or the frame. So that's it. So I hope you've learned some of the easy process or procedures to modify the postcards. So thank you.